Yes, I'm recording you and the dirty mess. Sorry, everybody. The mess is a bit of a, or the desk is a bit of a mess. We were just feeding the sick rat, so stuff all over the place. Offered a banana and yogurt.
I'm pretending to be a grub. Look.
A grub?
Look, this is a grub.
Oh, you look more like rat whiskers.
No, I don't.
Okay, well, you've seen the mealworms lots of times. You want to show everybody the mealworms?
Yeah.
Alright.
He's showing you something he's got.
Look at that. What is that? Hold it gently. Hold it very gently.
What is this?
That's a pupa.
That's a pupa. It's our first pupa.
It's a first.
I didn't think much of it, but wifey decided, it's part of what we're doing, so...
Pupas can move?
Yeah,
Pupas?
they can wiggle.
Move back and forth their tail.
Yeah, they can wiggle. That's about it. To
Don't
discourage...
you hold people... Don't you hold
Hang on, let me...
No, be gentle.
You can't squish it. Put your hand out and I'll put it in your hand. Alright. Sean likes every kind of bug. Put both hands so I don't drop it on the floor.
2 hands and don't let go.
So I didn't think much of it. Wifey wanted me to do a little video.
Pupas are alive.
Yeah. Showing our first pupa. I'm going to look in there and see if we have another one, because we had another one turning really white yesterday. And that means they're going to do one more shed. Yeah. Going to do one more shed. Here, hand it back.
Pupa. Pupa is a pupa.
Yep.
We can
I put the pupas up here. I don't know if I've shown you guys this yet, actually, so let me show you this real quick. We're just starting our colony. Beetles will go here with, oat and bran substrate. And then when they lay eggs, I'll put something in there like cardboard or something for them to nest into. Ooh, excuse me, guys.
Pupas.
It's early. Hey, leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Pupas.
You're going to squish it. Yes, they do. You're going to squish it and then we won't have a beetle. It's turning into a beetle. It takes about a week, week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that. Alright, so, as I was trying to say, I got to start over now because I'm a guy and I'm circle brain.
It is a pupa.
Shh, hang on. Over here's where the beetles will go after pupa turns into a beetle. I'll put it in here with oat and bran substrate and something to nest in. And then when we get a few beetles, they'll eventually start to mate and lay eggs. That's why they're just screens. So the eggs will fall through here. I'll have another oat and bran substrate. Hit down here. I've just got... God.
I need to...
Excuse me. I've just got oats, apples, and carrots. Eventually, when I decide to switch it out, because right now they're all just eating oats, I'm going to do a pure wheat bran, or wheat germ and wheat bran, with maybe a few oats and carrots substrate as they grow.
Put some more in. Those are dried out.
Yeah.
There's one there. That's not dried out.
Yeah, this is the one I put in yesterday, and I put in this half in here yesterday too.
Oh, what is this? Is this a mealworm pupa?
No, it's a half a carrot.
Dry ones.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was a
these
pupa.
to the turtle.
Let me get mommy up.
So, the bran and the oats they work as a substrate, which basically means bedding and flooring and everything else.
Where's the very, very light one? Where's the
I'm looking for it, Sean. I'm looking for it. Let's see if it's pupating yet.
It's not pupating yet.
Here's one turning lighter, but not the white one.
Look. Daddy, I like pupas.
Yep. So they turn into beetles.
You do.
So let's see. I had a really bright one in here. I don't know if I'm holding. Here, can you hold this thing on me? I'm ended up showing everybody like nothing because I keep on. Never mind. If you're busy, then I'll just figure it out.
Mommy, how do you hold the rat?
Trying to look for the other light one. We got one in here that's about to pupate, I think, in one more shed. Anyway, like I said, I didn't think much of all this, but wifey's like, well, this is our first colony, and it's part of what we're going to be doing, so why don't you go ahead and get a recording? I'm like, well, yeah, we're going to be breeding stuff, but I didn't think it'd be, a big deal breeding worms, right? Well, here's one. It's really bright, but it looks a little young, a little small to pupate. But then again, they can pupate rather small and turn to little beetles. Let me see if I can pick it up. Might stress it out, but pick it up. Hey, Sean, I found one of the white worms if you want to see it.
I can see it.
It's a little one, though.
I want to see the white one.
Alright, don't hold it. It's stressing it out already enough. Don't hold it. You reach over there immediately to hold it.
He's white.
Yep.
He's light.
Yep. Hopefully this one turns into a little pupa too, so that way we can have
But
more
we
beetles.
already have a pupa today.
I know. We got one. Our very first one. So, and pull this apple out too. The apples and the carrots.
I'll do hold one more. One more pupa. To hold one more.
We've only got one right now, so no, you can't hold it.
We
You already held it.
No, I'm gonna hold number 2.
We don't have number 2 yet. Oh wait, maybe we do. What is that over there?
Who's that over there?
A lot of the worms are all the way in the back. Yeah, maybe you can see them. Anyway, I got a whole shipment of worms coming, so I can make a bigger colony. And I've got containers. With no. You're gonna stress it out. We needed to turn into a beetle.
Who's that back there?
Maybe I ought to put some wheat germ in here too.
All of the mealworms are all back there. I can see all of the mealworms.
And occasionally we get some that die, but that's okay. I just pulled out a dead one. Here, let me show it to you in case you guys care.
Can I see it?
Yeah, it's a dead one.
Let me see the dead one.
You're so interested
Put
in all
it
this
in the
stuff.
camera.
Yeah, it's a dead one, but that's okay
Put the
because
pupa in the camera. Put the pupa in
it's
the
right there, just chilling.
See the pupa. He's chilling. He is chilling right
So I'm gonna throw these and the dead one to the turtles because they don't mind. They'll eat the dead ones.
And then the pupa.
So no matter what, the cool thing about all this
Are you gonna
is
see the,
hey, another
Are
dead
you
one. I
gonna
think.
throw the pupa too?
Yep. No, I'm gonna keep the pupa. I want it to turn into a beetle so we can have more worms.
Yeah.
And we're starting our colony. Oops, you're not a dead one. You're dark, so I thought you might be
Let
dead.
me hold it. Let me hold
You want to
it.
hold the dark worm?
Yes.
They turn into a beetle called a, some people call them mealworm beetles. I think their
very
technical
big.
term is darkling beetle. Because they like the dark. And then they mate and lay eggs, and those eggs turn to mealworms, and mealworms
Hello. Hello, everybody. I'm here, Mr. Worm. I'm
Hey,
here,
be gentle,
Mr.
be gentle.
Worm. I'm
gentle,
here,
Worm.
Mr. Worm.
You're being gentle?
I'm here, Mr. Worm. I'm here, Mr. Worm.
Or are you being gentle with it?
Yes.
Don't squish it.
I am
Alright,
here.
put it back. You're stressing
I'm
it out.
here. I'm here.
Even the feeder
Let me
creatures,
see
we
it.
try to be.
Let me see it in the camera.
Alright, well, you gotta wait until Daddy pulls it off the camera. Anyway, I just want to show you that, guys, because Wifey wanted me to show you guys
I
that.
can't see one.
Amazing how that works, right? Now leave them alone.
I'm gonna
Alright, anyway, that's our first tiny mealworm colony. And we're gonna be getting containers and expanding greatly. So, I'll probably keep using this or maybe even another one of these. But I've got some containers coming, so it'll be a little bit bigger of a process shortly. Till the next one, everybody. That's our mealworm colony.